What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be doing a little figure hunt at the House of Fun in Barrington, New Jersey. Alright guys, so if you're new to the channel, one of my favorite local toy shops in my area is the House of Fun at 210 White Horse Pike in Barrington, New Jersey. They have everything, not just wrestling, and the place is huge and stocked from floor to ceiling. If you're interested in checking them out online, their website is thehouseoffun.com. Now, as soon as you walk in, they have a bunch of display cases filled with old vintage stuff. Check out this complete commando with all of the accessories bagged up. They got Migos. You see they got the Dukes of Hazzard. They got Fonzie. Bunch of Star Wars stuff over here. I thought it was awesome. They had the original Star Wars, the pack that you had to like pre-order or whatever before they even came out. They had a mint on card, Corporal Kirchner. They had a bunch of G.I. Joes. They had AWA's mint on card, Star Trek, G.I. Joe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's a bunch of loose G.I. Joes, as you can see. I'm zooming in on a Sergeant Slaughter there. So they have a ton of stuff. A lot of it's hard to like talk about every single thing. So what I usually do before I get to the wrestling stuff, I'm just gonna let the music play and you guys can check out a quick run through of everything they have. All right, guys, so if you're still here, this is where the fun begins. First, they had a 50% off basket of the new LJN Cody, so they were $12 each, but I already have it. I didn't really need to pick one up. I was thinking about doing a Lucy, but not really necessary. Hall of Champions Ultimate Warrior. They had the Slam Force Kevin Owens. This is the first time in a very long time that I've been here, and they actually had Elites. Nothing that I needed, but it was nice to see Elites. They had Legends on the shelf. They had John Nada. They even had this Eddie Guerrero in a red hat, which I thought was... I always thought that was so strange, but it's still a pretty cool figure. A bunch of AEW. They were stocked to the gills with AEW. The black and white Superstar Billy Graham. Bunch of classics. More AEW on the side. One of my favorite areas is the Lucy area, though. They had a bunch of bagged Lucy's. The red pants... Kali, there's another Superstar, Lance Archer, Ray, Orton, the Hardy Boys. You can see they have a Superstars, Macho Man, a ton of WCW Toy Biz figures, complete. They had Thumb Wrestlers, there's The Miz, Katie Lee Burchill. They had a ton of loose pops. They were so stacked, though, I couldn't even go through all the pops and see what they had. I'm pretty sure I had them all, but it wasn't worth it to go through them and have everything falling all over the place. Some Rocky figures, some bootlegs. There's Bret Hart. We have Melina, another Chavo Guerrero. There's Razor Ramon, Charlotte. So much stuff, guys. It's overwhelming sometimes going there and looking. So usually what I do is I go here with a plan, and my plan was I'm going to try and add some Ruthless Aggression figures to my collection. I'm trying to get one of each character made, one of each superstar made in the Ruthless Aggression line, non-classic superstars. They did have this Baron Corbin with the black hair, which is always so funny. And ringside exclusive chairs. So anyways, so my goal was to get some more Jack-specific Ruthless Aggression figures from the main line. I had a list of ones that I needed, so that was my goal. A lot of other stuff I might have needed, but it's just overwhelming. I usually like to come here with a plan, as I said. Repo, man, how awesome is this? I don't have this in my Classic Superstars collection, but I do need it. And I just noticed they have a Kofi Kingston there, which I need as well. There's the Big Boss Man, blue shirt edition, CM Punk, Edge, the Ultimate Warrior, so much cool stuff. They had Tatanka there, some of the movie star, the Hollywood series. Here's a bunch of loose LJNs. They had a custom Razor Ramon, some AWAs, more LJNs, WCW, the Bendies. There's some Galoobs, Hasbros, Retros. You name it, they have it. They even had the referee and the gold-skirted Liz in pretty good condition. I just couldn't see the price because they were on the backs of their heads, and I wasn't going to ask them to open it up. Some more LJNs on the ground. There's a Dirty Bobby Heenan, Tito Santana, which is in pretty good shape, but I wasn't going to pick it up. The Animal, Terry Funk. We got Jimmy Hart. We got Mean Gene Okerlund. So much cool stuff. And then more Lucy's bagged and unbagged in this crate right here. They had a Luke Harper from the Bludgeon Brothers, which I'm surprised is still here because, Harper, John Huber, Brody Lee figures are pretty hot right now. They had this Vince, which I think is from the Famous Matchups. It's like a 2-pack. And used to have like a little thing that you would look like through, like almost like a kaleidoscope, but it was like pictures. There's John Nada, as I said, Bobby Heenan, Nick and Matt Jackson. Here we have Colt Cabana. It's like a micro brawler, but like plushie. There's Nunzio. I just noticed there was a Tajiri there that I need, and I skipped over it. Like I said, guys, there's so much stuff here that it's impossible to like actively pay attention to everything that they have and know whether or not you have or need it. But here's this BCA Triple H. Didn't have the DX on the back. There's 2 versions, one with, one without. There's Edge in the purple camo. There's another Kevin Nash. This, I was excited, and then I noticed it only has 1 leg. That would have been a nice come up to flip or trade. So many Lucy's in all different versions. They had Sweats. They had Unlimiteds. They had Ruthless Aggression, Basics, Elites, Titantrons, you name it. If you don't mind getting your hands dirty and really digging, I was digging here for a long time. I saw this Buff Bagwell. My buddy Fig Vault's looking for it with the NWO on the choker. Unfortunately, that was not it. But yeah, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty, I think Lucy bins are the way to go. You can always have a come up. There's always some cool things. This was a Ted DiBiase Jr. with a Cody Rhodes head on it. Another weird unlimited Brock. Looked like somebody took a bite out of it. Came over here. I saw some Braun. I thought this was cool. Somebody fixed up a Bray Wyatt, Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt with his original Bray Wyatt head. That was a Curtis Axel with a Rock Elite shirt on. Shelton Benjamin. Got Billy Gunn over here. It's overwhelming, like I said. I do need this Tyson Kidd, though, so I am definitely picking this up, especially for the price that it's listed at. I think it was $6. So I pulled that off to the side, and I knew that if I was going to go through all of these figures, I was going to have to put the camera down. I was going to have to take out my list, which I keep in my notes of which figures I need. and I was going to have to get down and dirty with this thing. So I'm going to stop searching. I'll show you what we pull out. All right, so far I found this Santino and this Tyson Kidd for pretty cheap, $6 and $5. Then I noticed they had an autographed Brian Myers FTC figure, which I thought was pretty funny. I look up, they had an autographed Kurt Hawkins, and then another autographed Kurt Hawkins Elite. There's the Deluxe Aggression. They had another Elite up there as well, all the way at the top. But, man, this place is so overwhelming. I don't want to go through any more loosies, but I feel like I'm going to have to. Over here, back on this side, I noticed that they had Atom Bomb, Goldust, and Bastion Booger from the Classic Superstars line. All three of those are pretty sought after, especially the Goldust. That's a Ringside Collectibles exclusive, and they were pretty well priced, but I like to collect them mint on card. Oh, yeah. You knew I couldn't stay away from the wrestling section. Saw this Savage shirt, which I thought was pretty cool. Came back over, figured I would give one last run through on the Lucy's. Look at what kind of stuff they have mint on card. I'm always afraid to go too deep on this stuff because they're so stacked that I always end up knocking stuff off because it's too tight on the peg. As you can see, they got Marcus Corvan. There's Ray, Stone Cold, Rick Steiner, and, talk of the town right now, Chief J Strongbow from the Classic Superstars, though, not the Elite that everybody wants. There's Candace in the blue, Dusty, Ronda Rousey, Sonya Deville, my man Bray Wyatt. There's Ric Flair, Series 6, Chris Jericho, Nyla Rose. We've got Ray. We've got John Cena. A lot of cool stuff, but nothing really popping. As far as the mint on card stuff, I don't think I've ever bought anything mint on card from here. It's just they don't usually have anything that I, need or I think is worth the price on the sticker. They did have this repaint of Johnny B. Bad, which I think is awesome, and I've never actually seen in person, but $70 is a little steep for me. UFC, they got the Warlord there. Here's Matt Morgan from the Deluxe Impact line, a bunch of Championship Showdown. As you can see, the Giant and Ric Flair. All of these Unmatched Furies. Man, this place is stocked to the gills. But here's what I picked out. JTG, Santino Marella, and Tyson Kidd. All right, so ran through again, found, this is what I left with. We got Tyson Kidd for $6, needed him in the RA shelf. Santino Marella for $5. I got JTG because I have Shad and I can't believe I don't have JTG. $8. And then I found this Melina, which I thought was pretty cool and in good shape, and she was $12. I wanted to spend 10, but I was like, I'm not gonna cry over $2. So 4 new guys and 3 new guys and a girl going on to the Ruthless Aggression shelf. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter at FigHeal, and pick up the Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now, and go to ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeal for all your merchandise needs. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeal's Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, a 500-plus page guide to over 40-plus years of wrestling figure collecting. As heard on the Major Wrestling Figure podcast, it features WWE, WWF, WCW, ECW, TNA, NJPW, AEW, Ring of Honor, AWA, Dragon Gate, CMLL, AJPW, AAA, and more. Professionally organized so you can keep track of mock, loose, value, and much more. FigHeal's Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeal. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeal. Don't forget to check out our official sponsor, TheWrestlingPlace.com, for all your action figure needs.